I'm going to install this Kidde smoke alarm. Keep watching the video, I'll show you how I do it. How's it going, guys? It's Jeff Lepard from jefflepard.com, and on this channel we do vacation videos, do-it-yourself videos, product reviews, and much more. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So I'm going to install this Kidde smoke alarm, and it comes with two pieces here. You actually have your alarm and the backing piece. That's where it latches into. You can install it on a ceiling or on a wall surface. It also comes with the hardware kit. You may or may not need a 9-volt battery, which most of these work off of, but this one I have my own battery and I'll be installing that. It's very important that you have a smoke detector on every floor of your home. So this floor doesn't have one. We're going to be installing one. First thing I need to do is I'm going to put this down and I'm going to mark out where I'm going to install the smoke detector. So I'm just going to use a pen or pencil, and it's going to go right about here. Just going to try to center it with the light. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's just okay. And I'm going to mark the two holes where I'm going to just drill, and that's where I'm going to put the plugs, like that. So right now, out of the package, I just have one of these plugs. It's really tiny. The screws aren't really that big. You don't need something really long to hold this up. It's not that heavy. So I'm using a 3/16 bit in my Kidde drill. I'm just going to drill it out just a little bit, just enough for the plug to go through. So maybe that's an inch. And then I'm going to put the plugs in. That's it. Now that we have our holes drilled, just going to use the plugs and I'm just going to push them in. Like that. If you have a problem pushing yours in, you may have to give it a gentle tap with a hammer or just something flat just to make sure that they snug. Don't overhit it, just give it a little tap so that the end is flush with the ceiling or the wall. Now that our plugs are in, I just have a Phillips bit because it comes with Phillips screws, and I'm just going to put the mounting plate on the ceiling right now. And I'm just going to screw it up a little bit, get my other screw just to get it in place before I tighten it. Okay. Okay, one's in, and that's two. Just check to make sure it's firm. So now the mounting plate is secure. We're ready to click the smoke detector in place. Before doing so, we have to install the 9-volt battery. So on the back, there's a little door, and that just slides open. You will see a spring-loaded mechanism like this. That just helps you get the battery out once it's in place. And you also have this little strip. Just make sure that's pressed inside. And you can see the positive and negative so you know which way the battery goes. Negative to negative, positive to positive. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the positives on the right. So I'm going to put the positive of the battery on the left. Just what you do is just make sure you're sliding this down, because this is what's going to help get the battery out, and then you're just going to drop it in place like that, and I'm going to close the door like that. So you're going to see two grooves, and that's where this is going to go. You're just going to line the smoke detector, smoke alarm up with that, and you'll see that it'll recess, it'll flush mount in, and then you're just going to turn it, and you'll see the little you can tell it's locked in place just by this little part here. And then pull it out, just like that, into place. Next thing to do is to test it to make sure that it works. You're going to see two buttons on here. One's going to say test, the other one's going to be silent. So if you're ever cooking or you have smoke and you need to silent the alarm, if it's going off, you just press and hold that button and it should silent the alarm. So you should frequently and regularly test these alarms at least once a month just to make sure the battery's good, to make sure the alarm is operational, and you should replace the 9-volt battery every 6 months. Don't wait for the battery to die. Always make sure you have a fresh new battery in there. So let's give her a test and make sure this works. And that works. That's it. It's that easy to install that. So if I can do it, you guys can do it too. So remember, this should be installed on every single floor of your home. Just want to thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bash that bell to turn notifications on for all of our upcoming videos. Share the video, like, and leave a comment. And we'll see you next time from JeffLepard.com. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.